Did you know the moon in the sky looks like this in the northern hemisphere, like in Canada, but it looks like this in the southern hemisphere, like in Australia? It's upside down! While that is a fun fact, it's even more fun to understand why. And this is why. As we all know, the Earth is a sphere. So if you were Superman standing at the North Pole in the northern hemisphere, you'd look like this. But if you were Thor standing in the southern hemisphere in Antarctica, you'd look like this. Now, of course, the moon over here orbits around the Earth like this. And I'm gonna add an arrow to it to help us with orientation. And so to Superman at the North Pole, that arrow would point up, but from the perspective of Thor at the South Pole, that arrow would point down from his perspective. And now I know what you're thinking. If all that's true, then which way would the arrow point if you're Spider-Man standing here at the equator? Well, according to our model here, it should be sideways. And sure enough, here in Ecuador at the equator, I'm happy to report that the moon does in fact appear to be sideways.